Hey, welcome back to the channel, y'all, and welcome back to my shed here in Pillion, South Carolina. It's about 51 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's kind of chilly, but it's about 2 in the afternoon, so it's kind of the warmest part of the day. So it's like a warm 51 degrees, if that makes any sense. Anyhow, let's get right into it and see what the worm wizards are into today. I'm excited to see if they're extra, active or less active. Let's see. Get my light right. Ooh, I'm rhyming now. Y'all hear me now? I'm rhyming. Ooh, the wormies. Now, yesterday I fed them a good helping of mushroom compost and used coffee grounds. And a little bit of chicken feed, but look, it looks like they ate just about all the chicken feed. I don't see any. Honestly. Well, that's good. Well, that's good. They're actually a little more active than I thought they were going to be. I can smell the coffee. Makes me want a cup of coffee. I already had enough coffee today, though, y'all. I done had 3 cups. Let's see what else we got over here. Not so many on this lid. Again, they've eaten pretty much all the chicken feed. There's some right there. Just a little bit. It's a little bit more over here, it looks like. Let's see what the thermometer says today. What's that? 50, what? Somewhere between 51 and 52 degrees, 52 degrees maybe. Look at all those squirmy wormies. Look at that little tiny worm right there. It's long, but look how little it is compared to these other worms. Y'all, my hand's itching. I'm gonna scratch it on this bin's handle over here. Ooh. There's some coffee right there. I forgot to mix in better. I'll have to go back and make sure I catch that and crumble it up and mix it in a little better when I come to this bin here in a minute. This is probably going to be the last good warm day this week. This is Monday. I'm filming this. If anybody's interested in some worms, let me know. Go down in the description of these videos. There's a link there. You can click on it. It'll take you to our eBay store. I sell quantities from 25 all the way up to 1,000. I can hook you up with the red wiggler worms. Just make sure it's not freezing weather in your area, or sub-freezing weather especially. We don't need any worms dying in transit. Look at there. We got a few on the lid. Now these here have more of the chicken feed left over, I see. So I probably won't feed these today. But there's one or two over there that don't have any. I'll top those off with a little bit of feed. Population must be higher in those bins. Oh, that's what. Oh, yeah, y'all. Man, when I was harvesting the castings yesterday, let me go down here and zoom in a little bit better. When I was harvesting the castings yesterday, I fixed the clip, so now it seems to be working just fine now. So I'll monitor it, and we'll monitor it together for a while and see what happens. But I was able to take that bucket out from underneath there, and the clip seems to be holding for right now. So we'll see. We'll see if I fixed it or not. Let's see. I almost forgot to tell you about that. Got a few on the lid. They're digging that coffee in those tea bags and them coffee filters. Look at them. Look at them. I did put fresh mushroom compost in there too. I've been noticing that the mushroom compost I've been getting from Lowe's, it sure does have a lot of wood chips in it, mixed in with it. So I'm a little disappointed in that, but the worms don't seem to mind it. Maybe they like it. I don't know. What do y'all think? Drop it in the comments below. You think the worms like the wood chips mixed in there, or in the bark? You can see it right there. It don't seem to be bothering them, but I'm not so sure how beneficial it is for them. Maybe it is good for them. I don't know. Drop it in the comments below. What do you think? I'd love to hear your opinion. And this is our newest hunger bin. Still none on the lid. Interesting. They're climbing all over the sides. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Look at them wormies. Squirmy wormies. But they're not on the lid. Every once in a while, maybe once a week, we'll find one on the lid. But we don't usually see them on the lid. Ooh, the bedding's nice and cold. I was talking with somebody in the comments about the temperature of the bedding, and they're right. The worms would consume and go through more biomass if the temperatures were between 60 and say 70 degrees or so. But because I don't have no climate control out here in the shed, and even if I did, I wouldn't want to spend the electricity or the money or anything like that to heat the shed up. That would cost a lot of money. No, I think I'd rather try, if I was going to try to keep them warmer, I think I'd like to try some passive ways, like insulating the bins or something like that, or putting some, like he was talking about, some higher nitrogen food sources in the bins to heat the bins up a little bit. We were talking about different manures and stuff in the comment thread. This one here is a lot of mushroom compost. It needs to be gone through. So yesterday, because it's such a new bin, yesterday when I harvested the pan off the bottom of this one, most of the pan, the contents of the pan, was still mushroom compost. So I just took it and dumped it back on top, and then I put the pan back down. And I'll repeat that process until finally, over 99% of the contents of the pan is worm castings. And then at that point, you just layer it in, like I've been doing, just layer it in, the food a little bit at a time. But after I guess they call it when the bin matures. Once the bin's matured, then I don't have to do that so much. I just collect the castings out the pan every couple weeks. But because it's such a new bin and most of the bedding is fresh, I'm just going to recycle it until it all gets, mature. I talk a lot, make a lot of noise. Jungle. Nobody still ain't commented and let me and guess what movie that's from. I'll say it again. Make a lot of noise. Jungle. Drop it in the comments below if you know what movie that's from. What's the name of the movie? Pretty good movie. I've watched that movie probably, I don't know, half dozen times. Pretty good movie. Let's see what's under that coffee filter. Yeah. Kind of what I thought. Usually, if you move a coffee filter sitting there like that, there would be a bunch of worms right up underneath it. But because I just gave them that fresh feeding of all that fresh mushroom compost and stuff, there's so much food in here, they're dispersed, going through it, searching through it, eating through it, milling through it. If there weren't much left in here to eat, they'd be concentrated under there trying to eat that coffee filter. Well, that's been my experience. Or these tea bags, I'm going to pile them in the middle here. Oh, wait. Let me dig in here before I move on. Let's see what we see just under the surface. See? There they are. A handful of them. Look at there. Just under the surface. Look at that little baby. Little baby worm. Right. Oh, that's a little bit squishier. Oh, yeah, look at all those wormies. Well, that's a big one right there, y'all. Look at there. Look at there. Man, oh, man. That's a nice one right there. What? Let's see here. Ooh, there's some concentrated under that coffee filter. Oh, that worm, that apple's getting squishy. Oh yeah, that's real squishy, y'all. Oh man, look at all those wormies. Oh, I covered up my thermometer again. Look out, y'all. Look out, y'all. See, look at all these wood chips. Let me zoom in. See, I just put a fresh feeding of fresh mushroom compost in there. And look at all them wood chips. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about it? Ooh, drop it in the comments below. What do y'all think about it? That is some squishy. That is a lot of worm right there. Look at there, y'all. These by far have the most worms in them, these bins here. Look at them. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, man. If y'all like these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up, y'all. It helps the YouTube algorithm pick them up and share them with other folks. Or if you liked it, you can share it with a friend. Also, most of y'all out there watching the videos, the analytics say y'all ain't even subscribed to the channel. What y'all doing? Go on over there and click on that subscribe button so you can join the journey. I'd love to have you join us. I do videos like this every day. I mean, checking on my worms. Oh, that's squishy. And then usually feeding my chickens afterwards. If those are the kind of things you're into, well, come on and join the channel, y'all. I sure would love to have you. Ooh, look at that big one right there. We got the worms. We got the worms, y'all. Got the worms. Look at there. I put those coffee filters around those avocados. Let's see. Look, ooh, look at all them wormies. I'll zoom in on the avocados. This is the oldest one. Look at that. It's just sinking down into the bedding. Ooh, look at all them wormies. Squirmy wormies. Oh, y'all, that's a lot of worms. I don't even know. Look at there. Look at there. Watch this. Oh, look at all them worms. Oh, forbidden spaghetti. That one cracks me up. Well, y'all, you already know it. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. God bless you. And y'all come back now. You hear?